Hi there everybody, Ranger here. Just thought I'd do the multi-fuel stove demonstration for you, but I'm out as well on the moors, and so I'd put some shots of what I'm doing as well. But yeah, multi-stove. Let's roll. Whew, well, that's a windy one today. I mean, I'm guessing you could have far worse, but luckily I've managed to sort of walk down the path and found a nice wall with the wind sort of just blowing straight over the top of me at the moment, so I think I'm going to get some scuff on now, so we'll get the stove out and start that up, eh? Good idea. Oh yeah, just as you can just notice it in the back. See? Out in the field, my walking stick does work. See, now I can just stand up, get all my kit out, and we'll be right as rain. Stove. Get some fuel. Okay, so this is my stove kit at the moment. Like I said, I got the idea off of Animal Tendencies multi-fuel stove, which was pretty much all just handmade stuff. So we'll get this all apart and I'll show you what it's like in its entirety. I mean, so far we've got the stove, wind guard and mess, because I'm going to use mess today because I didn't want to bring any wood out, and as you can see there's not much I can use apart from dried grass, but they say that you're not allowed to have any campfires here, so I've just opted for mess because it's a lot easier. Okay, so I've just taken it out. So this is your main stove, and in there you can have optional fuel. Like I said, at the moment I'm using my little Trangia stove, but if you wanted you could just throw wood straight in there, or even hexamine tablets or anything else you could burn. But yeah, so at the moment that would go in there. Those are the pegs to keep the pan from falling into the fire. Get this out. Yeah, so that's your main pan, and I can turn that into a billy can. Yeah. Then inside this one, which I could use as another pan if I needed to, but I keep all my kitchen stuff like fire steel, lighter, and I've got that is cooking oil, washing up liquid, and that's hand gel, just to keep my hands clean, because like Armoured Cockroach says, once you get sick, you stay sick out here, and that's very good advice. Right. Okay, so that's the wind guard all set up now, and this is my first time out with the wind guard, so I'm just having to try it. But so far, these are supposed to sort of push down into the ground, but they don't really go that far. So I'm going to have to sort of reconsider options. I think next time what I might do is get some tent pegs, turn the whole thing upside down, and then just use those as like where the pegs will push it down and hold it into place. But so far it looks like it's going to do the job. But anyway, food. Okay, so that's the billy can set up with a handle in, so I'll literally just sort of, once I've lit that, I'll put the tent pegs in and then stick that on top. And then this is my lunch, which is going to be chicken casserole. Yummy. See how that good is. But yeah, just flatten that all out nicely. Fold it over. These are meant to be microwave meals. It doesn't tell you anything about cooking it in the hob, but all I'm doing is literally I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to fill that full of water, then put that on there, let the water boil, and that will cook the food inside. And then I might need to add a little bit more, but then I'll just put all the boiling water into my flask and make myself a coffee at the same time. So let's get on with lighting it then, shall we? See if I can do this without burning my hands. Yep, there we go. Food on the go. Yummy. I put the lid on. should help warm it up even quicker. Yeah, I think this spot where I chose was custom made, like a nice little rock, just perfect for mid-bum. Right, so while that's cooking, I'm going to make myself get my coffee ready. Now this is the stuff I got off of Mindless Man. It's just 3-in-1 coffee that I've made myself by just pouring it in, like 1 scoop of coffee, 2 sugars and 1 whitener. And I just keep doing that until I fill it up. And then if you're using a teaspoon, all you do is you put 4 teaspoons in, or if you're using, say, like a spork, I just use 2 of these, and it seems to be a fairly even mix of what I've put in then. Best just to give it a good stir around though, make sure you've got a fairly good mix. Because the coffee always wants to go to the top, and everything else wants to go underneath it, so mix it all up. So 1. 2. See, that way I'm not carrying around 100 sachets just for, you know, I can just throw that in, and then that's good for I'd thought about 6 coffees, maybe even 7. Yeah, looking good. So far the wind guard seems to be doing its job. Not that it's exceedingly windy around here at the moment. I suppose for a real bastion of fire I should be on the other side of the wall seeing how it goes, but then you wouldn't be able to hear me. Well, it's definitely helping anyway. The flame seems to be straight up now rather than a little bit to the side. Oh, that's taken no time at all to boil. Top job. Downside is I've probably put a little bit too much water in, so as you can see it's coming out the side. But I just need it to boil up a bit just to really get the food warmed up, and then we'll get a brew on. Okay, I've just got my food out. That is lovely and piping hot. So I'm going to get that open and tucked into, and then I've just topped up my water level just so I can get enough for a brew. Okay. Cheers. Let's see how this goes. I've got these ideas, the idea for these off of Armoured Cockroach, and I've tried the chicken tikka, and that was gorgeous. I mean, I said it on my 24-hour pack video. Yeah, so chicken casserole. Let's give it a bash. Oh yeah, that's another hit. That's the coffee made. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my food now. So out of boiling 1 pan of water, I've now got that and that. I'm sorted. So yeah, if you have any questions about this stove, feel free to ask me. And yeah, like I said, it can use wood or hexamine as well. And so please leave some comments. Right, what I will do though is show you how it all packs up first before I say goodbye. So let's get this all stripped down here. That just goes into its own little case. A little bit fiddly, but needs must. Yep. So that goes there. And the trangia goes in. And the handle just comes out, then that goes in. Put all your cooking utensils away. So that's my lighter's already in there. Pan handle. that goes inside your cooking pot. Which then goes inside there. And your stove handle just fit inside, and then what you do is you wedge the little kitchen knife in the side. Sport just clicks down there, lovely. See? Sorted. Right, well that's me done for the day, so I'm just squaring up the bag, getting it all packed up and on my shoulders, and then I'll be off. So, thanks for watching, and leave comments. So, see you next time then. Take care.